This video is sponsored by Scentbird. More on that later. Boy, do we have a fever dream of a topic today, guys. I cannot escape this video. The internet cannot escape this video. You know what I'm talking about. You know the words, guys. Come on. Oh, wait, what the hell? Okay, here it is. And the response has been overwhelming. This video got like 7 million views. The people love it. Everyone's saying it reminds them of Eurovision. Eurovision is calling, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. So this whole thing has been orchestrated by DJ Crazy Times, also known as Kyle Gordon. And he's been doing this DJ Crazy Times bit for years now. This is an old one from like a couple years ago.
Yo, I'm DJ Crazy Times, and if you want parties to be making, have some noise. Tonight, we're having sex in the city.
This guy just loves this stuff. He loves this character, he loves Europop, and he loves making fun of it. And I can't blame him. It's awesome. There are so many layers to this that you wouldn't believe that I've uncovered within the past like 20 minutes. I'd only seen this video and went, oh, that's funny. Oh, I know that girl. I went to high school with her. True story. I did. But now there's drama. Now let's get to the drama, guys, because let's talk about it. There's a lot of drama with what's going on right now. Not too long after DJ Crazy Times uploads this video.
Put your hands up in the air.
Who's that? You notice something's different, right? Oh, they got rid of the original Bilhana Electronica. And the people are not happy with this choice. I didn't realize until now how much the other video was enhanced by Bilhana Electronica. Biljana, I don't know. It just doesn't hit the same without Biljana Electronica. Doesn't have the same catch. I need Biljana Electronica's facial expressions. So you seem more into it. No, fly Biljana out. She's definitely the charm of the video. You replaced her. Where is she? No disrespect, but Miss Biljana's rhythm was the gladdest. So now people are mad because this Biljana Electronica is boring in comparison to this Biljana Electronica. And then after that comes the third girl. There's another different girl. And everyone just does not like this one. Everyone just does not like Biljana number 2. Really not happy with her. Because even this one, you would think, oh, well, great. Again, we're going to replace her again. Nope, people like her. Sabrina slayed this. She did a lot better than the last person. No one's upset about this. And I feel so bad for this poor girl. Like, everyone's just like, this girl sucks. But apparently, in an interview, this girl was like, oh, well, Kyle just told me to act more stoic and less into it. That's what I was told to do, so I did it. But all of these replacements of the girls is done on purpose. All of this, everything about this, not only just song, but the rollout of the song is all done to perfectly parody 90s Europop, which, I don't know, I guess apparently this happened all the time. Like, they would replace the band members all the time and just have girls lip sync. But the nail in the coffin, like the funniest thing about this whole discourse, because everyone's so mad, they're like, bring back the original one. None of them are the ones who actually sang the song. Like, none of them are the actual voice in the song. This is the voice. Chrissy Poland is the one who sang the song. And the song is produced by this guy, Brooks Allison, who writes for Jimmy Fallon. Isn't that crazy? Like, what a random assortment of people. I'm also just like so confused though, because I'm also really confused though. Like, really confused. And I think it's just because I don't know enough about Europop and I wasn't really like alive in the 90s to know enough about like anything. But listen, guys, I've always wanted to get into perfumes, you know, get myself a little collection. I have all these bottles, but why? Come on. It's like, you gotta buy a big old bottle of it, hundreds of dollars for just 1 cent. And what if I get bored of it? Then it's like I have to go spend another couple $100 for another big bottle. And then I get bored. And then it's like, what? What? And that's why I'm so excited to talk about today's sponsor, Scentbird. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service that allows you to try a new designer fragrance, or more than one, each month for just $17. With each fragrance, you get a 30-day supply to try new fragrances before committing to a full-size bottle. And there are over 600 brands to choose from designer labels like Gucci and Versace to niche brands like Confessions of a Rebel. This month, I received Bright Crystal by Versace, Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana, and Lust for Sun by Julia Juliet has a gun. Bright Crystal has a lovely fresh scent with subtle fruity hints. Light Blue has a more fresh scent with hints of lemon and bamboo, while Lust for Sun is very summery and floral. Make sure to click the link below to visit Scentbird's website or scan the QR code and use my code DEV55 for 55% off your first month at Scentbird. That's only $8 for your first month. What? Thank you so much to Scentbird for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the meat. But when I'm looking up, because everyone's like, oh, well, this is a parody of when Europop groups would replace their members all the time. People would just put random girls in videos all the time. I try to Google Europop band that replaces their member, and I get nothing's showing up. And people are acting like this is such an obvious thing, like, oh, you fools, like, how did you not know this? But I'm like, literally Google, and it's like all about Planet of the Bass, and then Aqua comes up, and then I'm just like, okay, well, but they didn't, who did they replace? Because Aqua they just have two girls in it. And, like, they don't say anything about replacing anyone besides, like, the stupid guitarist. And I'm so confused, guys. I'm like, when did this happen? If everyone's saying this happens all the time and we should get the joke, when did this happen? I can't find when this happened. Also, this is interesting that I didn't know this either. So Aqua, right, is this band that everyone keeps talking about the Europop group or whatever. This is, like, one of the Europop groups, I guess, right? And they made Barbie Girl, like the original Barbie Girl song. And then Mattel, the company who like created Barbie, sued Aqua over their song Barbie Girl. And then apparently, I literally cannot believe this. Like, I'm so convinced that this is just like made up, but I looked it up and I went to the source and this literally is what it said. So apparently this is what the judge literally said. But the lawsuit was finally dismissed by a judge in 2002 who ruled the parties are advised to chill. Like, that is so funny. But I'm just like, dude, when did this happen?
You fools! You ignoramuses! You uncultured swines! Replacing the singer is not some faux pas on Kyle, aka DJ Crazy Times' part here. It's not ruining the bit, it's only enhancing it. This meme does not exist in
This guy's just saying words. He's just saying a bunch of, when did this happen? Like, when did this happen? Give me an example. Someone give me an example when this happened. I'm gonna go crazy. I just want to show an example. I just want to show a real example. That's all. I don't want to just talk about it. I swear this is like a Mandela effect thing. I'm like, did this really happen? Did this really happen in the 90s with Europop? It's gotta be an effect. I'm freaking out. Captain Jack swapped girls all the time. Okay. I don't think this is the one I'm looking for. I feel like people haven't actually seen those music videos because they either had too much energy or not enough. Like, it's accurate both ways. No one's giving an example. They're just talking about these as if everyone just kind of knows what they are. But I can't find them. I've never seen them. You all are making this up. All of you are nuts. None of these exist. This doesn't happen. This never happened. Who's Captain Jack? I'm literally gonna go insane. Please, please, dear God. Castles in the Sky featuring Marsha.
Your life. Do you ever wonder why?
Okay, I guess this is an example, but I'm just like, what happened? So, like, where's the... I want to see an example of, like, when they replace the girl. Like, this is just a bunch of different girls, but only one singing. This one sings the whole time. Everyone's saying it's very Ian Van Dahl. Okay. Okay, so this is a different girl. Give me another song. Okay, so this did happen. Guys, it turns out I was wrong. This isn't some Mandela effect thing. This really did happen back then. Ian Van Dahl just got all these different girls to be in his songs, but it might just be the same one singing every time. I guess. But this is all on purpose. Like, literally, this is working out perfectly for him. Like, there are so many layers to this parody that he's doing perfectly. At least from my understanding, from what I'm learning. He kind of is nailing this in a variety of ways. There are so many layers to this Europop onion that Kyle, DJ Crazy Times, is really just hitting the nail on the head with every one. The original electronica has all the energy, has all the facial expressions. She's lip syncing to the song. Again, she's not the one who sang it. None of these girls are the ones who even sang it. They're just here to lip sync the part. But it's a different girl every single time, even though it's the same voice. The, like, broken English. The talks about, you know, like, getting people to clap their hands and move. And, like, stop the war. And like, having sex and stuff. The lyrics, nailed it. The production, nailed it. The performances. The video is essentially carried by Miss Electronica in a way. And then when you look at videos like this, they're also carried by the Miss Electronicas of this time. The guy's barely even in it. The videos are carried by the ladies, which is fascinating because then he replaces Miss Electronica 1 with Miss Electronica 2 and purposefully tells the second one to have less energy because apparently in these videos back then, either the girls would have a lot of energy, like too much energy, or they just wouldn't have enough. So both of these parodies are accurate in their own ways. So he's covering so many different layers of this through these videos. I feel kind of bad for this girl though. Like I really hope he gave her a heads up and that she kind of knew what she was getting into and knew that she had to play the part of someone that people were going to not like. The genius thing is that this is all pre-song actually dropping. The song hasn't even come out yet. The music video hasn't even come out yet. This is all teasing this song and it's this massive moment. It has millions and millions and millions of views. So now there's this anticipation for the song to come out August 15th. It's all lining up so perfectly. It's coming out less than a month, only just a couple weeks after this one was posted. It's like the timing couldn't be more perfect. If he would have just done this video, no other videos, then there wouldn't be nearly as much conversation about this whole thing as there is now because of the drama. Yeah. At the end of the day, guys, Kyle's like a genius. He really understands the subject that he's parodying and is able to not only just parody the sound, but all of the other elements of 90s Europop, like all those cliches. He's able to nail those, which I think is so cool. It's so funny that a guy who writes for Jimmy Fallon produced this song and that the lady who actually sang this song is not in any of the videos. It's so funny. And all the girls who are in the videos, they did a great job. Don't be mean to Miss Electronica number 2, guys. I don't want to see any of the slander about her. She did a nice job. She did what she was supposed to do, and she did a great job. So stop being mean to her. And all the girls did a great job. And I also think that the timing of this is really, really fascinating. It's almost too good because all of this is about, you know, parodying 90s Europop. One of the biggest Europop groups, Aqua, literally made the Barbie song, literally made the Barbie girl song. What movie just came out? Barbie. Is that a coincidence? Like, did he mean to time this like that? Like, I just don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a like. If you're new here, my name is Devin. I make videos on this channel, funny little videos. I also make music as Dev Lemons. And I am also in a band called Queef Jerky. Very nice stuff. So go check out all that bullcrap, okay? And it would mean so much to me if you subscribe to this channel. I upload like 3 times a week and we just have some fun. That's all. That's all. Okay. Bye, guys.